The first game is about to begin between Clint Eastwood against Crime on the map Forts of Brunin 2 in a Gondor against Mordor matchup, good against evil. Not gonna lie, Mordor feels very strong as for now, so let's see if Gondor can pull this off and destroy the forces of evil. Gondor player opening with Blacksmith and Farm, and his opponent opening with Haradrim Palace. This has been becoming a meta, which is kind of difficult to deal with this. Your Hobbit is countering this, but you know, I still believe that it's a difficult start to counter this as Gondor. They're also very cheap, actually, 230, so we need to maybe make them a bit more expensive, so the punishment will be higher and your eco will be a bit more messed up. Because they are only slightly more expensive than Uruks, but they actually do, you know, lots of stuff. I believe that you can even start with the Haradrims against Aizen, you know, because I believe that they will melt the Uruks. That's how strong they are. So he's passing by, going to the settlement over here. In the Golem. Be careful there. Smeagol. Who's Crime and who's Client? I don't know, my friend. I don't know. This is the Ranger Cup tournament. We don't know. We will only know until they get out of the tournament. And by the way, we had a player named, what was his name again? Dark Knight. And he abandoned the tournament. He said he doesn't want to continue. And then I figured out who this was. This was actually Measure of X. So he doesn't want to continue with the tournament anymore. And he got auto loss. Hobbit is doing a good job hitting. But you need to always hit them twice at bare minimum to kill them. Oh, healing coming in super late. That's so unfortunate, actually. If he could heal him there, it would be a different situation, but now you can see what will happen. The Haradrims are demolishing the soldiers. This Gondor knows what he's doing though. I like it. He's buying time. You know, he doesn't want to commit to the fight, which he knows he can't win. So he's running with the soldiers to just stall and prevent Mordor from creeping. In the meantime, he's going for the stable inside the castle. That's good. That's gonna help him. Hobbit, I mean not Hobbit. Like basically. Also, this dude used to be a Hobbit, almost a Hobbit, back in the day when he was not corrupted by the One Ring. He's doing a good job. Haradrims are, you know, kind of on the hunt. The second soldier is coming now from the middle area. Orc Pit, Haradrim Palace from Mordor. And you don't want to be in a melee fight though. That's what you need to keep in mind. So if they get to hit you, you are doomed. That's why you need to always disengage. Against soldiers you can do this, but against Uruks you can't disengage. Uruks are faster. This soldier was able to buy so much time for Gondor. I was used. Stable, the first knight of Gondor, is about to be joining the battlefield very, very soon. And maybe the Mordor has to start creeping already, you know? Use one of the Haradrims to creep. You don't need... Look what he's doing, you see? Can't touch this. Using the map for his advantage, dancing around the Rosie, preventing Mordor from catching up to the soldiers. And that will delay the creeping action from Mordor. He's now okay, he's saying now, okay, I need to creep this now. I need the money. But the soldier can actually try to commit to this lumber mill or try to disturb the Haradrims and wait for the knights to arrive. And that's the plan from Gondor. Eye is gone and the knights are coming. Knights will try their best to prevent the Haradrims from creeping this. But you need to be careful with trampling. If you trample, you will lose a lot of them. Actually, beautiful micro. This Gondor knows what he's doing actually. This Gondor is not bad at all. I mean, I can tell you that much. In the meantime, Mordor is creeping this one at the top side. That's good. Let's take a look into the money from Mordor. It's not looking too hot. Only Haradrim Palace level 2 and Orc Pit and Double Slaughterhouse. So he needs to keep those outside lumber mills alive and protected for as long as he potentially can. But creeping this and getting the money from the creep will of course help. He's gonna go for a knight number 2. Oh my god, he's disturbing this so much. Oof. Oh my god, the Haradrims are messed up hardcore actually. It's so unfortunate for Mordor. Holy. Not sending this whole knights back. They will try to destroy this lumber mill. The creep has been taken by Mordor. Needs to be a bit more careful. He doesn't need to buy this now with this poor economy. You need to be waiting until you have like I mean, okay, now you can actually buy it, I think. No towers though for the Mordor. Knights could literally go inside and destroy the slaughterhouse there. Runes will be spammed. This creep will be taken by Gondor. Good looking castle. And he's going for the knight number 3. Gollum. Gollum against the Knights of Gondor.
I will represent the men of Gondor.
Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Oh, attack it, attack it. Oh, close, close. He almost did it though. He almost did it though. Okay, the creep. Oh, will actually not be taken by Gondor. Now the runes might be able to creep this. That would be a great situation for Mordor. He needs the power points for the industry as soon as possible. He has a full castle now, but he's a bit greedy with the no tower technology. You always need to tower up. The ideal spots is obviously one here in the front, one here, and one here. And if you want to go safe, you can also build one behind just to feel a bit more safe, you know? This creep was taken by the Knights of Gondor because this rune didn't get any experience. So Gondor has 1 power point in total. There's still plenty of creeps to take, but that's what you want to do with Gondor. You want to play offensively against Mordor. You don't want to creep the obvious creeps which you always should take. You want to creep what is hard to take. Outpost control from Mordor, that's good. The Knights will not be able to achieve anything over there. And boom, 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 boom. You can, if you want to, make sure effects, no problem. Good looking castle for Mordor, I like it. The farm has been destroyed. This one is going to be destroyed too. The rune soldiers not getting too much damage to the farms. This creep might be taken also by the runes. He has runes everywhere. So in order to counter this, you need to go either for Boromir or Farah, but he's choosing to go for Boromir. That's also a great investment into the late game. Borom's leadership will be super important when you reach the late game stage against Mordor. It will buff your archers quite a bit. The farm has been demolished by Gondor. He has 2 power points in the bank. So I think we have reached the game point in which going for the upgrades for Gondor would not really achieve too much. I bet the best call here would be to just straight up rush the Gandalf, you know, with the power points we have. Go for Gandalf, get some levels on your Boromir, and swap to the archer technology. Rangers, get outpost control with Rangers, build a statue there. Super difficult for Mordor to take it down. Trample, beautiful. And Boromir is faster too. You see when they are in the porcupine formation, Boromir doesn't one-shot them, but still dealing hella damage. And the thing is, you can't get away from him. Like when you try to, he's gonna just 2-shot you and he will catch up to you because he's faster. And this should help him to easily reach level 4. The splash damage is coming in clutch. 1 rune will survive this, but no problemo. I think this creep should be taken by Mordor, but he has orcs and runes literally everywhere, you know? There is only 1 Boromir, but there are dozens of rune soldiers Boromir has to deal with. Okay. You see, Boromir is manhandling this, no problem for the captain. And Faramir is also has been recruited, it's good. Again, Faramir, pretty much the same situation like Boromir, will 2-shot them when they are not in the porcupine formation. This creep will be taken by Gondor. But if you take a look into the money from Mordor, it's looking pretty nice. He's going for the Troll Cage, no Nazgul Witch King Rush. I think that's a mistake. When you have like 2000 without this, which means you have like around about 3000, I think you can literally sit it out and go for the Witch King. And play until Witch King with your runes and with your orcs. It should do the trick. But maybe I'm wrong. Because it looks like you want to go for the rush. With these 3 Knights of Gondor. And he has also power points for the Great Company. So he might actually achieve a lot here. With the shields, these Knights will become super tanky.
Enorian just resubscribed for 2 months. Ahoy! Beyond BFME Demon, I've been summoned.
Welcome Enorian, and thank you very much for the resub for 2 months, my friend. Appreciate this huge support to the channel. And welcome back. Oof, there are runes though, avoid them, bro. Yes, Forge Blades, does he? Yeah. It's a level 3 structure though, it's quite beefy. Heal is gonna be used. The runes, they will go down slowly but surely. Boromir has to also come to this location. And the Orc Pit and also the Rune Palace has been destroyed. But there is a Troll Cage. Remember, there are still a Great Company remaining on the field. They can easily kill this troll. If Boromir would be there to support them with leadership, they would also deal 60% more damage. He has still many runes remaining on the field. They are hard countering those Knights of Gondor. this units should turn and kill this troll, but the troll can always heal up by eating an orc, you know, no problem for the troll. Boromir is slowly but surely leveling up. This Boromir is level almost 6, that's pretty good. 2000 almost, 1200 for Gondor, 3 power points, and Mordor has around about 2000, but he has queued up 2 more mountain trolls into the troll cage, and will get it to level 2. By the time he gets this to level 2 and recruits 1 drama troll, he should also with this map control get the money for the Witch King. So that's gonna be the power Mordor will try to achieve to get the huge spike. Drummer, 4 trolls, and the Witch King, you will become super strong, and in order to deal with this, Gondor needs to actually play it very good, you know, and also needs time. You need Gandalf, you need archers, that's very important. But he is saving for Gandalf, obviously. He's gonna still need to save 4000 more to get to this point. The horn has been used. Troll can't 1v1 Boromir, by the way. Not even 2 trolls can 1v1 him. Because he can always switch the target, attack this troll one time, the other troll one time, and keep knocking them down on the ground, you see? You can't move against Boromir. But if 3, it's gonna be a different situation. But he's fast though. Like, he's fast. Trolls are faster, but still. Oh my god. The ones with the 3 in their hands, they can never catch up to him. The only troll that can catch up to him is this. Because when they ever try to swing this wood in their hands against Boromir, there is a delay. Oh my god. Be careful. Oof. Can he get away? Okay, it looks like the trolls give up the hunting. Map control is not looking too bad for Gondor though. I mean, it's like 50-50, which of course Mordor you know, kind of benefits more from this map control than Gondor. Because here is the thing, if you have the drummer troll and Witch King leadership for your trolls, Gandalf won't hurt them that much. Your Israelite will only deal around about 30% of their health with this much armor leadership, you know? So we need rangers, but luckily he has Boromir leadership. That's gonna be quite helpful later on. Level 5 knights, Mordor is 6000. So the Witch King will follow up slightly after the Gandalf. And what you can do with Mordor is force a fight. You know, use your trolls plus your Witch King and drummer to just break the part of the wall. Because Gandalf can't really hurt you that much. The outpost will be saved. No heavy armor yet. Trolls everywhere, knights everywhere, fiesta. Good evening, Sihon, welcome to the stream. No need, buy your chickens. Chicken. Gandalf will be recruited, he has the power points to turn him into the white. The thing is, he's also very close to the eagles, which would be actually a huge spike against Mordor. In order to deal with the eagles, he needs combos, but it looks like he will not try to go for the eagles, he's going for the white. So Gandalf the White will be recruited in about a second, but also Mordor has almost the money for the Witch King. So Witch King is going to follow up slightly after. Troll Cage level 2, Witch King, 100% more armor, 100% more damage for the trolls. 4 trolls, but quality beats quantity in this game. These 4 trolls with this much leadership will basically become Aragorns. Or Gimlis with Slayer. I think Gimli is more accurate because they're also very fast, you know. Para level almost 5 though, that's gonna be good. Boro trying to get to level 7, which would be the next spike. And there comes Mithrandir, the White Rider. There's the quarters, which will lead us to the second semi-final. Do not come between the Nazgul and look at this animation, dude. Look at them flying. Look at the Nazgul, the Felbeast, looking left and right. Look at the giant wings. Okay.
We must join with him, Gandalf. We must join with Sauron. It would be wise, my friend.
It would be wise, my friend. So almost level 5 though. That's pretty good. He's going for the marketplace. No archer range yet. What can Gandalf do against such reckless heat? The answer is nothing. If he ever stops to cast the ability, the trolls will just one-shot him. One-shot him. Oof, 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 oof. What is he doing? Oh my god, he's... Oh my god, this Gandalf is doomed. He has to use the heal there. That was not needed, to be honest with you. The horn of Helmhammerhand shall sound in the deep. One last. I'm the brothers, though. Boromir get level 5, very close. Okay, the Witch King is coming. You fool. No man can kill me. That's not gonna hurt him. It deals not a lot of damage. But there comes the White Rider. We have the White Rider. It has to be good for something. Ooh, that was close. If we catch him, the Witch King would be dead, by the way. But he's gonna use the Easterly Light, the light of the Balars. The Witch King is gonna get chunked. That's chunking the Witch King, by the way, more than the smite from Eowyn. But obviously it makes also more sense because Eowyn is a cheap hero, which Gandalf isn't. Marketplace, Grand Harvest, no. But Iron Ore, yes. So it's gonna be a good investment into the late game. When this blacksmiths hit level 3 with the marketplace, they will give you lots of money. And there's also outpost control at the bottom side. But again, no archers, no rangers. And at some point of the game, you will have to eventually deal with a second Nazgul and a third Nazgul. So you need to be prepared for the ultimate late game Mordor, which will become stronger and stronger each second, each minute. I mean, he doesn't give Gandalf the chance because look at Gandalf's experience points, you know? He's missing a lot to ever be getting more threatening. The more levels, also the more HP he will get, obviously the more damage he will deal. But this troll is exposed. And Easterly will be available very soon. Should be enough to one-shot this. But he's summoning Grey Company. With troll without leadership is not that threatening as you can see and tell. And the Easterly could be used to kill the Haradrims on top of the wall. But the trolls are coming from the other side. So it might be forcing the Gondor to retreat, and that's exactly the plan of him. Because trolls are coming. These towers won't really hurt the trolls that much. But remember, there is no drummer troll yet. Drummer is a bit slower, can't really keep up with the speed of the trolls. And he has, that's good, I like it, that he has 2 drummer trolls. That means even if you lose one, you should be good. The Grey Company is returning. The outpost has been taken down. And Mordor is preparing for a potential push. The Gondor base is not very tanky and very durable. You will see what I'm talking about in a second. If they get the chance to hit your towers a few times, they will destroy it. That's a wall, gonna be broken in a second. And forcing the Gondor player, oof, there comes the lightning sword though. I'm a servant of the secret fire. Oof, now the Witch King is quite dangerously damaged. And the Easterly should be able to finish him, but realistically speaking, the trolls should never give the Gandalf the chance to Easterly this. He's running in circles. The Grey Company is coming.
Ingmar must prevail.
Ingmar must... Ooh, he's running to the next map. Oh my god, he's coming back. Going back. The Witch King should be used to damage this units, by the way. Gandalf is joking with them a little bit, toying with them. The Grey Company's time is gone. Boromir is getting level 5, that's good. Boromir is also joining the battlefield very soon. Gandalf will get away, obviously. The Witch King has now enough health to not get one-shotted by the Easterly Light. And the game is still kind of even. That's gonna be a long game, by the way, guys. But the problem is, sorry, if you give Gondor too much time, Gondor will become super strong in the late game and super annoying to deal with. With the Eagle Summon, with plenty of rangers, with towers protecting the castle. And he has good map control too with the knights, so it's gonna be quite difficult. And Mordor has to make sure that he doesn't have the chance to reach that late into the game. He has 2,000 in the bank. Doesn't really do too much with this money. No combos, no moment kills, no catapults. Losing the map slowly but surely to the knights all alone. That should not be happening. Oof, be careful here. Level 8, he's gonna use the heal. But he can't stand up, boys. He can't stand up. Ooh, my god. But the Witch King is coming. You fool. Okay, heal has been used too. That's a good move here from Mordor. I like it. Outpost at the bottom. Oh, never mind. Here's a moment kill pan. Okay, I take it back. I'm blind actually. Now the troll. Oof, that's a lot of trolls. Holy guacamole. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trolls in total. A Mumma kill and a catapult too. Oof, this army.
The age of men is over. The time of the orc
has come.
I mean, Theoden would like to say in this situation, what can men do against such reckless heat? Let's see if Gondor got what it takes to defend this. The bubble is going to be
I
used.
will represent the men of Gondor.
Radioactive, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so if he will get some rangers with fire arrows, statue behind, with Boromir leadership plus the 75% damage leadership from the statue, you should get the chance to hit quite hard. What Mordor needs to do is play around the catapults. So use the catapults, and your trolls should only protect your catapults. Catapults can outrange the rangers, destroy the wall from a safe distance, and break the parts of the wall and destroy every piece of building Gondor has inside the castle too. But you need to be patient. Most people are impatient, just go in, which can give your opponent the chance to int. The problematic situation here are the power points. Here's the power points for the eagles, and as we are talking, there is legit no counter to the eagles. So we're gonna be taking a look into the power points from Gondor during this fight, because I'm pretty certain that the eagles will get him so many more power points.
I will represent the men of Gondor.
Thank you for the follow, appreciate it, more fun, and also WPR, thank you guys. The part of the wall has been broken. Gondor is committing to the siege force at the bottom. Mordor knows he can't save this, he's gonna demolish it. Okay, do see the damage against the towers. He's gonna demolish it. But again, no counter. Not even Haradrims on top of the Mumakil. If you have Haradrims, the Mumakil Haradrims can actually kill the eagles, but there is nothing that can shoot. And the Witch King can't deal with two eagles. The eagles are hard countering every hero. Now, oh my god. Let's take a look into the power points from Gondor. The most valuable eagle summon in the history of BFME actually. The most valuable eagle summon, low-key, in the history of BFME. But Boromir is running it down. Boromir, did you not learn about your mistakes, bro? One does not simply walk into a Mumakil. Come on now. The eagles, they should not bother dealing with the Mumakil. They should always kill what is easy to be killed. The level 3 Mumakil actually. What did he kill? He killed Boromir, that's why. Oof. No charge attack. Did the Witch King die? I forgot about him. No, it looks like the Witch King was able to get away there. That's pretty good. You know, Witch King, most valuable hero. That's unneeded from Gondor actually, that this is happening. He's just feeding some power points in exchange. But the eagles all about granted him almost 3 power points, which is pretty decent. So half of the power points of the investment has been gotten away from the eagle summon. Mordor luckily didn't use the darkness, that's good. But he lost the Mumakil pen, and also he lost the troll cage, and not troll cage, the siege works. Going for the double orc pit around this area. And Gondor has 3 parts of the wall broken. So all you can enter buffet, it's like, you know, in Germany we say, Tag die offenen Tür, okay? Get in whenever you want. Shielder, what's up? Welcome to the stream. The trolls didn't do nothing there, actually, you know? Couldn't do anything. Level 6 Gandalf. Witch King. Healthy. Full HP, actually. Now it's too late. I mean, now it's not needed for the archers, because the eagles have a really long cooldown.
They cannot stop the goblins!
They cannot stop the goblins. Like, I'm telling you, if you had archers or Haradrims on top of the Mumakil, archers, especially with fire arrows, and these archers can't be targeted. You know, you can't target the archer on top of the Mumakil. So you need to kill the Mumakil first. And the archers with this leadership from Witch King and Drummer and Darkness and I would just legit one-shot the eagles. Not even close. One-shot. But now it's time for Gondor to kind of push Rangers, Farabor leadership, archers. He never went for the heavy armor, by the way. He never purchased this armor at the first place. And he's also very close to the EOD summon. So around about 6 power points required for the EOD. And Crime needs around 14.5 power points for his own Balrog. That's how far behind he is in the power points department. Losing the map slowly but surely, losing the outpost.
Balrog of Mordor, a demon of the ancient world.
Demon of the ancient world.
Give them new orc archers something to do.
Yeah, but it takes you time. You know, time is more, like, you guys need to understand that time is also a resource in this game. Oof. Time is also a resource. That's not all about this money you have here in the bank. It's also the time. Ooh, okay. Nice dodge here with the Witch King, I like it.
Join with him, Gandalf. We must join with Sauron. It would be wise, my friend.
Don't underestimate these combos, by the way. Industry has been used, Gandalf is coming, Witch King should join them. And this is a pretty strong army with the Drummer, Witch King, Darkness Eye. That's gonna be pretty strong. But again, Gandalf can always go in there, use the Blast Land combination to wipe them. Trolls for the defense. Combos are rotating, but they're here pretty strong too. Remember, this dude is all about hit level 7. That would unlock the For Gondor, which scales with his own leadership in the statue. This army should not be underestimated either.
Look, it's a drummer troll.
Okay, he's coming. Yeah, when you play good against evil and you as good control both the outposts on a map like this, it's like the biggest win condition. Oof, oof, Boromir is running it down. Blast him. Dude, they are shining so incredible a lot actually. It looks like they're healing.
When the courage of men fails, when we forsake our friends and break all bonds of fellowship. But it is not this day.
Beautiful dodge actually.
This day we fight. By all that you hold dear on this good earth, I bid you stand, men of the West.
Oof, look at them glowing, bro. Holy. Tanda, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Oh my god, he's going now. He's going now. Who let the trolls out? Boro survived, that's good. The Rangers are getting demolished by the Witch King. But again, the combos here not paying attention, and the Knights of Gondor. Oof, but if he kills the Drummer Trolls, you know, that would be the worst possible scenario. Drummer is so tanky, oh my god, with the darkness and so on, you know, it's like crazy how tanky this dude is. Okay, the Trolls are going ham. Oh my god, he's going ham. Can Mordor finish this? It's a desperate move. There are plenty of trolls. The Drummer Troll is also coming to support today. Look at these combos, still shining bright like a diamond. The Drummer has to be the target. Beautiful focus here from the Gondor player. I like that so much. Killing the most valuable unit. And there comes the lightning sword. Gandalf will try to defend the White City just like in the films, as the trolls are ignoring everything. Witch King taking care of this. 10 power points in the bank against 5 power points. Mordor was able to gather lots of power points, but I don't think this push all alone is gonna be able to finish off the castle. It looks like Gondor will live to see another day. Outpost, 6 power points, double outpost control, it's a nightmare. The only thing he really killed is Boromir, that's the most valuable thing he killed. But other than that, Witch King, not Witch King, Gandalf and also Faramir were both able to survive this. That's pretty lit. I mean, Mordor has lots of money, but still sticking to the one draw cage he has, you know, good map control he had for a long duration. Now it's switched to into the hands from Gondor. 11 power points in total for Mordor and 7 power points in total for Gondor. Just like in the films, boys. Movie accurate matchup over here. This building which got destroyed was the archery range. Archery range. The orcs level 2, I like it. Mordor spamming orcs all over the place. That's good. You need spam orcs, by the way. I think in every matchup you basically need at least like 2 orc pits, ideally even 3 orc pits, because the way the orcs are working is when you lose orcs, you will also get power points from it. And you will slowly close the gap. Oof, the eagles. Oof, 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 oof. Bring them to the base. Okay, the eagles should not overcommit here, by the way. These combos, use eye. Yeah, eye. If they get to shoot, they will hurt. Look, this damage, you see? You see what I'm talking about? Look, just shoot them. Yeah, you see, that's pretty good actually. I like it. Very good. 7 power points against 13. But even if you go for the Balrog, and that is the twist, right? If you attack him! Boom, boom! Boom, the rubble, the bubble, not rubble. The bubble and the healing coming. I'm a servant of this fire. Oof, chunking. Troll is moonwalking a little bit. And it looks like the Witch King is gonna get away. Same also to Gandalf. But there comes the reinforcement. The Rangers are hidden in the forest. Outpost destroyed by this Orc Warrior. I like it. They are glowing hardcore, but the thing is, Gondor is very close to AOD, and whenever you get AOD or Balrog and you are the one who is controlling the map, you will actually win out of the summon, you know. So Mordor has to make sure that Gondor has no outpost control, which of course is easier said than done, really, you know.
Knights of Gondor will protect these lands.
Knights of Gondor will protect these lands.
Archer battalion standing by.
Mordor, no darkness yet. Oof, that's gonna be a Juve chakalaka. Boom! Choke point. Witch King is like YOLOing it. Beautiful chunking from the Witch King into the Ranger army though. Faramir, show your quality. Faramir is turning. He's not afraid. I'm not afraid, you know. The trolls are punching each other. That's the downside of the trolls, and that's gonna chunk him a little bit, but he should be good. Oof. That's so close. Both of them. One more shot. Oh, the last shot from this hero ranger, level 3 ranger, was able to kill the Witch King for the first time into this game. Faramir running, trying to make his to his daddy, and it looks like he will reach Denethor, just like he did also in the films.
Troll out of his cage.
Good Buffalo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. 15 power points against 9.5. These knights are getting a juicy trample off, and they should be also able to get away there. Gandalf never died the entire game, because he has been sent until his task is done, you know, and his task is not done yet until Mordor has been fully destroyed and defeated. A good game though, good game number 1. You see, the more we advance in the bracket, the more we go to the final stage of the bracket of the tournament, the more close the games are becoming, and the more fun it is to cast them, to watch them, you know. And obviously that's the best matchup situation, good against evil. When you play this in BFME1, it might be Rohan against Aizen, Mordor against Rohan, or Gondor Aizen, Gondor Mordor. These are the best matchups you can get. New here, love the content, takes me to good old times. I mean, glad to see you around. And that's the whole situation, right? Nostalgia is hitting like an absolute truck, basically, you know. It's unbelievable that it's been 20 years since the release of these games. 20 years. I'm 33 now, and just imagine when the game got released, I was 13 years old. You know, 13. I was a child, basically. I was a teenager. Mordor, not quite the power points he needs. The EOD is still remaining. The trolls are charging in. I don't think he will get the power points he needs. He needs to kill Gandalf for this to get the power points. And Cobrea with the 5 gifted subs to the channel. Thank you very much. Huge sport.
Just gifted 5 subs. What a pirate.
Thank you very much for the huge sport, my friend. There's one of these games, by the way, in which Gondor had more money than Mordor. That's, you know, not happening a lot of times, but look at the unit destroyed. 1,109 versus 193. And still, even with this gap in the unit destruction, you know,
An enemy has been
Mordor had
crushed.
almost the power points like Gondor. GG, well played.